Hi, my name is Mahnoor. I'm from Pakistan, and I'm an architect. I graduated last year, so I wanted to do an international experience. So I decided to join Bali, and to searching how to get into Bali, I found Bali Internships, which was, I think, one of the best decisions of my life which I have ever made. So I think yeah, that was wonderful to be here. And being a Pakistan woman, it is also a very challenging part for me to get out from my country. And in that situation, we had an economical conditions, and I have some personal issues as well. But I was trying hard to get into Bali to have my own architectural experience, because since my childhood I was around plantation and around gardening and landscape, and Bali is like exact over the thing which I was looking for. And Bali internships helped me a lot, and they were also struggling me to get in the Bali, but I was also at that time, and I think that was a very challenging part for both of us, but they supported me always, and they still support me and guide me. And I think I am still here in Bali because of that connection, and because of that personal home feeling from which you can trust the people, and you can put your all things on that particular friends or organization, or the trustworthy people who bring you from the home alone. I came alone, and I trust them, and I think they are always trustworthy. They are amazing, and because of them I'm getting a lot of experiences. I met a lot of people, and I learned a lot of, which is most important thing. I changed in all of things. I have changed myself. I saw a lot of changings happening in me as well, in my thought process, in my perspective, how people are living. And I think as much as you travel, you being more kind, and of course the Balinese people are kindest people on the earth. So I think they are so lovable, and I never missed my family that much. And because of the kind gesture of the people, still I love to stay with the Balinese homestays, with the Balinese families, because they are so overwhelming and so lovable. So I think I love them, and of course they love me as well. So I joined a permaculture internship through Bali Internships, and it was a nice exchange, because I was at the time the one architect who was working with the Bodhi, the company's owner. So he was the business man, but he has a lot of knowledge about permaculture. He was running the company by himself, so I get to know about a lot of things about the business side as well, and which is, I think, a broad experience for me. And I didn't knew about the permaculture in my country, and I just heard first time, and which was also a great exchange to know about how the permaculture and landscape architecture works, and how you can make your spaces more green and more sustainable. And that was an amazing learning from that side, and I learned a lot of things from him. Like because he traveled a lot, he was here in Bali since a lot of years, and so that's why I think he gave me a lot of experience in a broad way perspective. In business side as well, we did some programs in Canggu, and we completed one project as well, which was live project, and I did my hands-on experience on permaculture as well. He was taking me to the sites as well, so where I get a lot of experience from the people and from the labor people also, how it is actually executing the things which I think it was lacking in other companies, because sometimes you work on just on laptops, you don't know how they are building and how they are constructing and how you are planting. So I think in that internship I learned practically as well. I get to know how exactly the things work in a real way, and which gave me, I think, what I was looking for. So I just completed 3 months internship with Bali Internships in permaculture, but then I think Bali was something, I think Bali is magical. So the thing is, like, I was feeling connection. I was looking for other places where I can find, and I was also looking for some the purpose, because in architecture I always wanted to do something very unique which shows my own personality in my own work. And so that way I think that the purpose and the whole direction I found in Bali. So I think Bali plays a very important role in my life, and what I am doing actually now, and going through that part, I think that is the Bali who shows me the direction, that this is exactly what I wanted to do since then. And I think I'm improving that thing, and I'm getting work as of that related to that particular field. And I'm doing a traditional arts-run architectural buildings and materials. I'm experimenting with that, and I mean Bali is giving me work, life, and a very happy life, I think. And I'm sure like it's something. Bali is like when you are looking for something and you have a pure intentions. It came all naturally to me. I think it all was naturally. I meant the people from which I'm working right now. I think they were all randomly. That was all, I think, Bali, and it was all natural process. And I think that's the best one I have ever choose. Yeah, I think Bali is actually the way of living. So sometimes we are just spending the days, and Bali for me is like teaching me the way how to live the real life actually, and slow life, which is everybody I think is looking for in this fast world. And of course love. Bali is love.